When we started doing this for Indy, we saw a lot of issues with him in regards to a lot of jumping and biting on us when we'd come home. He did not want to be left alone ever, very destructive. We got him from the SPCA. He did get sick a little bit, well, quite a bit when we first got him. He was a perfect dog at the beginning, and then all these little issues started coming up, and never really was able we were never really able to have people come over because right away he'd be jumping, nipping. We started doing this, and all of a sudden, pretty much just whenever he would hear the classical music, it's almost like it kind of would trigger him, and he would just like all of a sudden just calm down. And this is something we actually should try when we do put him in a crate when we leave for a few hours, is put the classical music in the background, because it just seems to really calm him down. It was a work in progress. It still is a work in progress, but we no longer have to deal with all the jumping as soon as anybody comes home. Even yesterday, I took him for a walk, and there's two little girls that were coming towards him and wanted to pet. They asked if they could pet him. I was a little bit, I was like, okay, just be careful. He could be a little jumpy. He did not jump whatsoever. So I was really happy about that. Didn't try to nip at them or anything. So all in all, we're super, super happy that we did this. And we're definitely going to keep doing it, because there's still little things like his anxiety when he's in a crate. So maybe 1 out of 3 times he'll be okay. And then other times he just wants out of the crate. And the one thing is that we should be doing is playing that classical music in the background when we do leave, to see if it actually makes a difference. He's really changed. Even my daughter now is like, she always loved the dog, but now she's like even more like, where I'm like, Gracie, okay, chill. She's like always holding him. Oh, I love him. Look at his little, you know what I mean? Like but it's because now he's a joy to be with, like he's actually fun to be with. Whereas before it was just like, oh my God, I can't this dog anymore. Like as soon as you walk in, he's like jump. Obviously, if I'm coming home with groceries, like he knows there's food in there, he's gonna wanna, and he will jump a bit. But otherwise, he'll come, he looks, he goes around you a little bit, just walks away. So super stoked about it. Yeah.